What is up, Drumler Nation? I'm your host, Keller Cumstain. Let's get right into the news. For our first story, today, where do we start? Tay-K could be eligible for parole in 2057 at the age 57 after serving his 40 years of his 80-year second murder sentence. Potentially, so maybe Tay-K will be eligible for parole in 2057. Who knows though, bro? But I'm not gonna lie. By that time, gang, we would have had flying cars by then. I don't know. We gonna be checking for Tay-K. His neck thick as fuck. Why is this nigga neck so thick, bro? Where was hold on? Tay-K 2016, bro. Tay-K 2016, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see that nigga, bro. God damn, bro. Holy fuck. God damn, bro. Nah, that nigga been, I don't know, bro, been eating that bit. I'm not gonna hold on. Holy transformation, bro, been eating that bit. Nigga, whole head shape changed, though, bro. What the fuck, bro? Nigga say he taking mad BBC down the throat. Why would you say that, gang? Why? Come on, gang. Why would you say that? Why would you say that shit, though, bro? All right, for our next story. Today, we have, a TikTok influencer who adopted 9 boys sentenced to 135 years for sexually oh wow, okay, gang. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that's not good, bro. That's not good. I'm not gonna lie to you though, bro. We don't rock with that over here though, bro. Come on though, gang. I don't know nothing about this, but like that's it's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna hold, bro. It's kind of crazy though, bro. Damn, 135 years. That nigga's cooked. I ain't gonna hold, bro. For our next story today, we have Young Thug compliments a fan wearing his Spider brand, but the fan didn't know who he was. Damn, niggas don't know who Young Thug is though, bro. I mean, look at the fan though, bro.
Nice sweater.
Damn, nigga, that's not even real Spider though. That's not a fake fan. Niggas be rocking the brand and don't even be knowing who behind it though. I mean, you don't gotta know who's behind all your brands. I'm sure not everybody knows that they shit. But he's just like, damn, bro, that's not even real Spider though. I'm not gonna hold it though, bro.
Nice sweater.
Yeah, I'm nigga wearing a motherfucking sweater though. I'm not gonna hold though, bro. For our next story, today, we have XXXTentacion's son Gekyume speaks about X in recent interview.
Talking.
Let's go ahead and see though, bro. Talk to me though, bro.
This mic and I'll buy you whatever you want. What's your name?
Gekyume.
Alright, well you're not supposed to talk in the mic, but I'll give you one more chance.
Okay.
What's your name? How old are you? Alright, you win. What do you want?
This little nigga can talk now, bro.
Then I'll be like a YouTuber.
What made you pick these Pokemon?
To be a YouTuber.
Why do you want to be a YouTuber?
I'm on YouTube, so that's why I'm a YouTuber.
Who's your dad?
Nigga said anime ass name. To be fair though, bro, like I'd rather be named Gekyume. Gekyume sound creative though, bro. Than rather be named like some like motherfucking Phil or Bob or like Maurice or some shit like that. I'm not gonna hold you though, bro. We gonna see a lot of different names nowadays. Like we gonna see like Gojo Uzumaki, motherfucking goddamn Aaron, Chad, Ichigo, Aizen, Jack or Jazz or some shit like that, my nigga. I'm not gonna hold. We gonna see a lot of different shit, bro. We gonna see a lot of different shit though, bro. I'm not gonna hold. Trust.
XXXTentacion.
If you could tell him something right now, what would you tell him?
That he loves me.
What would you tell him?
That I love him.
Aww.
Do you have a dad?
Yeah.
Do you love your dad?
Yeah.
Do you have
Damn,
a mom
bro.
too?
Yeah.
Do you love your mom too?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
What's something you want
Damn,
people
bro,
to know
you so
about you?
real.
To be like a YouTuber.
Well, I'll talk in this mic and I'll buy you
so
whatever
real,
you
I'm not
want.
gonna lie.
What's your name? 10 out of 10.
real,
How
bro.
badly do you want to be a YouTuber?
Like 10 billion days. My dad went to the hospital.
How come?
He didn't never make it.
But you know he loves you, right?
No, I'm not gonna lie. He. Oh man, that sucks. I'm not gonna lie. That sucks, bro.
Yeah.
You think you'll ever make music?
Yeah. But we're gonna have like a battle with you.
Rap battle?
If you win,
No, that
I'll
sucks,
give you
bro.
$10.
10 bucks?
Yeah. Gekyume. Soda. Daddy's uncle. Soda. Gekyume.
What does Gekyume mean?
Me.
Are you sure this is what you want?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you. Like and follow.
1 out of 10. How badly do you
Bro,
want?
that just kind of made me sad, bro. That just kind of made me sad though, bro. That's tough though, bro. That's tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie. RPX though, bro. RPX though, bro. For sure though, bro. For our next story. Today, we have Wendy's faces backlash for asking Katy Perry if she can return to space. Katy Perry has returned to space. Can we send her back? To be honest, the Wendy's account has been doing this for a decade though, bro. It's not nothing new, bro. It's not nothing new, to be honest though, bro. For our next story, today, we have let me see. Now, Desorto spoke with a licensed psychologist to ask why live streaming has become increasingly unsafe for women. Stalkers don't perceive their behavior as aggressive because it isn't in person. The false sense of I'm not hurting anyone, it's still online. I'm not gonna hold you though, bro. They're doing whole articles on stalkers on motherfucking goddamn Twitch and shit like that. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna hold. Did they ever catch the nigga who did that shit? Did they catch that? Be careful. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, bro. A nigga can try to stalk me though, bro. But I ain't gonna lie though, bro. He better hope his dick bigger than mine. So I ain't gonna hold though, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, my nigga. Nigga ain't gonna stalk me though, bro. Now, for our next story. Today though, bro. Today. Why I putting question marks, my nigga? It's a metaphor though, bro. If y'all don't understand it though, when y'all just not really tapped in and shit like that. If y'all don't understand metaphors, I can just say that though, bro. Care to elaborate? What I'm saying is, right? Dick is a synonym for courage. So he better hope that he braver than me type shit. You know what I'm saying? Not literal that his penis is bigger than mine and shit like that. But if he don't got a bigger penis than mine, then he not gonna be able to handle me and shit like that. Now if his dick bigger than mine and shit like that, then he gonna be good and shit like those. But like, that's what I'm saying. If I do have a stalker, God forbid, because it's possible, he just better hope his dick is bigger than mine. So I'm not gonna lie to you, my nigga. That's all I'm talking about, though, bro. What is Fleece Johnson talking to you, though, bro? Anyways, for our next story. Today. Y'all niggas making it weird, though, bro. For some reason, I don't understand why niggas making it weird, though, bro. For our next story, today. We have motherfucking, Kai Cenat started his stream by getting attacked by zombies. What the fuck?
I'm a gorilla in a fucking scoop. Finna pull up in the suits, nigga. Who the fuck is you? I don't know, nigga.
What the fuck?
Pull up on your block. We gon' blow, nigga. Run, nigga. Run for the.
Hey, y'all motherfuckers stay back. Hey, I don't know.
Nigga, this nigga really,
stay the fuck back.
really iCarly. Who the fuck are these niggas, bro?
What's that name?
Then they outfits kind of cool.
Y'all some window go ass niggas. Stay the fuck out. Don't touch nothing. Okay, relax. Listen. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Here you go.
Gave them niggas fucking bread? That was so fucking random, my nigga. Yo, I ain't gonna hold it, bro. When I get on that level, chat, what type of creature? I need a Cyclops in my motherfucking room. I'm not gonna hold you though, bro. Loki, a Cyclops, a Centaur, or some other mythological creature like that would kind of be fired on. I'm not gonna hold you though, bro. Dan, nigga got zombies on his shit though, bro. You need Bojangles. Wait, what does it say? Kai Cenat tried. Hold on, what is this?
Oh! Stop!
Whoa! Wait, hold on. Did the nigga punch the zombie? He punched the fuck out the zombie.
Stop! You punched her? What the fuck?
Bro, we talking real life shit right
now.
You okay? You hit her?
No, wait. No, bro.
Oh, she's still in character though.
Bro just stole the shit out of the zombie.
He hit you? He did?
I'm sorry, bro. Bro just stole.
Wait, weird face?
Yo, gang, I'm talking about some whole other shit.
Gang, I'm not gonna lie. She low-key go to her like she gotta ate that though, no? She gotta ate that shit though, right?
Oh! Stop!
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. He definitely connected that shit.
Oh!
Oh my god. Yo, bro, I wish the camera was more on it so niggas could like, hold on. fuck, bro.
Oh! Stop!
She's a good ass actor, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Stop! You punched her? What the fuck?
Bro, we talking real life shit right
Oh my fucking! You okay? You hit her?
No, wait. No, bro.
Fuck though, bro. Fuck though, bro. Thank you for the sub, though, bro. Thank you for the sub,
Check
though,
your
bro.
DC DMs whenever you come working.
Bro just stole
I
the
might
shot.
check it out the stream. I know I don't like looking at DMs
He hit
mystery.
you? He did?
Damn, bro. That's tough, though, bro. Pre-lawsuit chat? Pre-lawsuit? Oh. Damn, quiet house motherfucking effect, bruh. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bruh? Wait, hold on. Am I tripping? Is it? Hold on. Let me click in the comments so I'm not tripping, bro. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Adam 22's wife Lena the Plug announces she's pregnant. Okay, we gotta have an uncomfortable conversation, bro. What color is it coming out, bro? What color is it coming out, though, bro? That's not his. That's 100% not his. What color is this joint coming out, though, bro? Black, bro. Nigga, that is not what I meant to hit, though, bro. This is not what I meant to hit, though, bro. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, gang. Okay, hold on. It says Grok, who's the father? That's the AI. The AI should be able to give an answer. Why? Usually the AI responds with a motherfucking answer, bro. What the fuck? So nobody knows, my nigga. Nobody is they gonna reveal this shit like that, though, bro? What the fuck, though, bro? Even the AI said fuck that. Damn. Well, I guess we'll find out in a little bit, though, bro. I guess we'll find out. Everybody fucking confused, though, bro. What the fuck? Anyways, for our next story today, XQC speaks on Doechie's song Anxiety. He says, "This is just awful. What an unfortunate use of the original song." I haven't listened to the whole song, but I hear it here and there. It's not really my type of joint and shit like that, though, bro. But how do y'all feel about the song personally, though, bro? Y'all feel like I've heard niggas say the shit's coworker music. I heard niggas say the shit not it. I heard some niggas who like the song. I ain't gonna lie to you, though, bro. So do y'all fuck with the song? Y'all think that shit ass, though, bro? What do y'all think, though, bro? For Loki Rare, good XQC take, L take, mid take, though. For our next story today, Rick Ross gave a special weather report on Chicago's Fox 32, though, bro. Let's see. Hold on. I can't hear that joint. Hold on.
Start over here. I'm gonna start at Clinton. Yeah, we see a little motion right there.
Yeah,
we see a little motion that's going on.
Who the fuck let this nigga on the news?
Okay, the temperature's okay. Rock for the 61.
We got the cab at 67.
You already know. And I start over.
Who the fuck they just be letting niggas on the news and shit like that? What the fuck? They just be letting niggas on the news? Where's Bojangles? Niggas asking and shit like that right here, though, bro. He right here, though, bro. Got you, bro. Come on, bro. He right here, though, bro. Y'all know he good. And shit like that. So. You know he good, bro. Okay, let's continue, though, bro. Yo, thank you for that sub, Sad Frosty. I appreciate you, bro. For our next story today, we have a motherfucking
THX for streaming so consistently. Praying gesture emoji.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, gang. I appreciate you. Shout out to you, though, bro. Shout out to you. For our next story today. This tough, but make sure my package is at my door on time. Let me see. What the fuck? Yeah, nigga, just make sure my package get there on time, my nigga. For our next story, today. Now, y'all about to see a black man twerking on screen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. For our motherfucking weather and traffic report today. We have motherfucking goddamn weather going up to very, very high temperatures, though, chat. So Actual weather is actually getting in the 80s, chat. You might see in your local area that in the 80s and in the 90s, shit is getting hot out here. I'm not gonna lie to you though, bruh. Now the bad thing is pollen is still taking over and shit like that. If y'all looking outside y'all motherfucking window right now though, bruh, pollen is killing niggas though, bruh. A nigga's nuts literally blew up yesterday because of pollen though, bruh. So be very, very, very careful out there when it comes to the motherfucking pollen in the air. That's really what's dangerous. The temperature is not that bad. It's just the pollen is really bad right now. I'm not gonna lie to you though, bruh. Now for traffic, I'm gonna keep it honest with y'all though, bruh. Traffic has been moved to next week. So I know we usually talk about traffic, but unfortunately, traffic has to be moved to next week though, bruh. So we're gonna go ahead and get the traffic a little later and shit like that though, bruh, because traffic has been canceled due to death and shit like that though, bruh. But anyways, I'm Killer Come Say signing up. Y'all have a good rest of y'all night though, bruh. I'll see y'all later though, bruh.